Take two. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy King Gabe here, and back with yet another toy review, especially from the Rise of the Beast, Transformers Rise of the Beast to be exact. And this time we're looking at Airazor. She finally came in. It took a while to get her. Matter of fact, unlike the others, Scourge, Cheetor, Optimus, and Rhinox, those Cheetor I actually got from Walmart. I think both Cheetor and Optimus. Wait, no, I take that back. I think it was Optimus and Rhinox I got from Walmart, and Cheetor and Scourge I ordered from Amazon. Now this little birdie was not from Amazon. She was actually, it took a long time to find her, because I couldn't even, they have two Airazor figures, which they also have two, more than one of some of the others too, but there's two known Airazor figures. The one that kept popping up on Amazon was sort of like a repaint of the Kingdom Airazor, made to pass off as Rise of the Beast. Now this one is actually got some major differences from the Kingdom one, especially in her transformation, which I really liked, and figures the one that I really want and really like would be the hardest one to find. So there's a lot of things that I like that apparently are hard to find, and some of them I can't even find at all. So I like TGI Friday chicken quesadilla rolls. Anyway, so actually I got Airazor from eBay. Not sure who had put her up on there. I think it was but I don't think it was I'm trying to think the right word to say. I don't think it was a personal seller. I think it was some company from Japan. I think Takara may have been some other company, but but it's from Japan, on eBay. At least that's what I gathered from the information of where it was shipped from and everything. But anyway, she's here. So let's take a look at her. As you can see, you can definitely see Rise of the Beastness in her. Yeah, just pretty much like how, the other Maximals are, with the whole tech organic thing going. Similar. I think they sort of go. I know I've mentioned that they sort of make you think of Transmetal 2s and Beast Machines. Actually, kind of more like Beast Machines in a way. When you consider how they were there, sort of more like on their style, but with the tech, that we got nowadays, with the CGI and stuff like that. So kind of more on that level. Say, got a pretty good head sculpt there. Only nitpick on the head is her mouth is not able to open, like the Kingdom Airazor. That would have been nice to add that there, especially since Airazor in the movie was able to breathe fire. Don't know why, but it was kind of cool. Yeah, you'd think they would have made the toy be able to open the mouth, so the kids playing with this could imagine her breathing fire like in the movie. Just saying. And of course, you do have a little bit of kibble, not too much. Pretty much like her robot mode head, kind of in there, but it's pressed in there in a way. As long as you kind of keep it in there, pretty good. It's not too bad. And yep, it's pretty much the most of the kibble, and also the robot mode feet on the back of the beast mode feet. There is one now. Of course, you keep it out like this. This is the best way that she can stand in this form, by having the feet completely flat out. You get like some good poses with her and everything. You can even bring her wings down, sort of like when she, is perched on something, and like she was talking to the human characters in the movie about the transwarp key. And also, if you want to get head movement in beast mode, in like this, it doesn't her head doesn't move. But if you do this, oh boy, and I'm getting her. Okay, yeah, do like that. That's gonna look kind of weird like that. Gonna look kind of offsetting a little bit, but that is the best way you can get her to turn her head. She can't even do it full 360. Can't really look up, but then again, she's got 20/20 vision, so I think that kind of can make up for that there. She can even look down. Like, what's down here? And yep, and also the wings is what I really like the most on this beast mode. Yes, actually being able to do that. The kingdom, now don't get me wrong, the kingdom one can do it too. But I really like how the wings are here. Sure, they're not, now they don't fold up like the way the kingdom one does. However, that is because, like I mentioned before, this one has a different way of transforming than Kingdom or Beast Wars does. So that has a lot to do with that. But because of that, yeah, you just got the wings straight out with some really good flapping. Really good flapping movement. Tail feather moves really well. You can even have it down. And also, now in robot mode, she has these two weapons, and the reason I'm showing them to you now because there is a way you can keep them stored on her in beast mode. And what's impressive about Air Razor is her weapons are, when they're stored in her beast mode, they actually kind of blend in somewhat with it. Not like 100%, but you see like that right here. See the little peg right there? Just put that in here. And take the other one. You can, come on, put that right there. And yep, and there you got storage. You got the storage for her. That way you don't lose her weapons while she's in beast mode. Sort of like how, now I know like with Optimus and Cheetor and Rhinox, their storage, they just pegged kind of on them and you can still see their weapon. But see, in her beast mode, yeah, when you have her positioned like this, yeah, you don't see them. And even if you do see them at the bottom, yeah, it's like I say, it's because of the whole techno-organic thing, it sort of goes really well with the wings. Yeah, because you got some of the matching color schemes. Weapon sort of matches some of the color in her. So, yeah, kudos for that one there. So that's what you can do with that. So now, I think that's pretty much it for the beast mode. Let's get on to the transformation. So now we're gonna take those back out for right now. Have them off to the side. And now what you want to do is kind of go on and unpeg the head, as well as also, now this is the interesting part with what I mentioned about the new way of transformation, and also the reason why I really wanted to buy this figure, because now the wings are actually going to unpeg apart like that. There we go. And why? And for those of you who have not seen this figure, or anything like that, the reason for this is because this part of the wings form the legs. Her legs. So, yep, her legs and her feet. Now you have to unpeg the little feather here to release her feet. Do the same with the other. Release. So almost make it sound like the instructions for Spider-Man's web shooters. And now you have her legs. Now all we have to do is take these. This is gonna her beast mode legs are gonna become her robot mode arms. That's why you see the fist there. So we're gonna get that in position. Yep, like so. Same with the other. Kind of form shoulder pads there. Really neat feature. Now bring up the robot mode head. A little nice detail there. And once you do that, you'll be able to put the beast mode head, be able to bring it, swing it on in, kind of fold it up like that. And then that way you can Put it right there into place. Got that. And also make sure you turn the legs around. They can be facing this way. And also, come up with a back. Let's fix the backpack up a little bit there. And we're gonna see. Gotta kind of swing the backpack around. It's gonna be a little. It's kind of in there a little tight, but just kind of work it. There we go. And also the backpack, once you swing it around, there's a little slot right here where you get it along with even the tail feather pegged in there. And your wings in position. And there you have her, Air Razor in robot mode. Pretty easy peasy, not too difficult there. And also, like I say, I really like the transformation style for this Air Razor figure. I actually think that this is really creative and unique, especially, you know, a little something different from the Beast Wars Air Razor. Like I say, nothing against the Beast Wars Air Razor, but you know, when you make you know, different versions of things, you know, like adapting it and stuff like that, you gotta do a little something different there, so it won't be like a copy and paste. That way, you know, that's how we get the multiverse there. So, see, you got the maximal signal on her beast mode head. I didn't show you that in beast mode, but there it is. Nice head sculpt and everything. Can turn her head all the way around 360, just like her beast mode head. Arms can go 360. Yep, even with especially the wings in that position. Yep, pretty much like that. Same with the other arm. And you can get some good movement with the legs, of course. They turn around, as you saw before when she was transforming. Bend at the knee, also elbow, as well as also bend at the elbow, and also even the fists, which is pretty good. And of course, you got the beast mode feeties on the back of the fists. Could almost do something like this, and she could be kind of like Wolverine now. Feeling lucky, punk. Just a little added something there, kind of add to the fun. And also, as for her wings, now you can keep them in this position, or you can raise them up if you like. It's up to you. Which can give her sort of a, I guess you could say, because of the part of the wings that's left, since the rest of it formed her legs, I guess you kind of could say, give off sort of a glider type of thing. Not exactly sure what you would call that, but it does look cool, like a V in the back. Victory for Air Razor! Yay! Actually, I think that pose is pretty good. Like I say, you can have it down or you can have it up. This kind of gives her more of a triumphant victory look there, or a triumphant victory pose. Yeah. Also, for triumphing, you're gonna need your weapons. Just put them in there like that. Now, unlike Optimus and Cheetor, you can, you could do this, but it doesn't exactly work, because as you're trying to put it in the bottom of her hand, it's going to be pushing this out. So yeah, she's a little different from the boys there, which nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody's different. I mean, after all, Rhinox had got those chain blasters, and there's another Rhinox figure that I think that has hammers, but oh well. So I'll put that there, and there you have it. Her weapons, everybody. Yeah, she about ready to. Optimus had swords. Cheetor had sort of a Black Panther staff thing going. Rhinox had chain guns, or if I had got the other figure, he would have had a hammer. And Air Razor got these cool daggers, and also her wings. The part of them that's left. Yeah, she could definitely, with this type of style and the weapons and everything. Now of course we know she flies because she is a bird. But also Air Razor, I assume, has some probably really good speed on her. So she could probably get some really good speed attacks, especially these are the perfect weapons for people for ones that have speed and everything. You know, speed abilities. Really works well with that. So yeah, definitely. So definitely, yeah, pick her up. And I will have to say, I think I mentioned it in my review of Rise of the Beast. Be sure to check that out. It's one of the actually had on live stream mode when I did the review. One thing I really had to nitpick concerning Airraiser, had nothing to do with her character. Her character was really great in the movie, but it was the fact that they had to kill her off, and we never did get to see her transform into robot mode, which was really sad. I mean, because you see the posters for Rise of the Beast and everything. You see all the 4 Maximals, and of course, spoiler alert, they didn't have Rat Trap like I wanted them. But apparently, I think the 5th Maximal that people were like, they said there was supposed to be a 5th Maximal in the movie. I'm thinking that Apeling guy was, because I just saw. Cause like I mentioned before, Christina and I, we were late getting in the movies, so there was a little bit of the movie that we missed. We walked in right when Mirage was introduced. So before then, there was a scene with Apeling that was in some of the trailers. He's in the intro on the planet that the Maximals came from. So he's actually the 5th Maximal that people were talking about. So I will be so glad when Rise of the Beast comes on DVD, so I can see that scene and see what that's all about, along with the rest of the movie again. Don't know if Apeling changed in the robot mode or not, but I guess that counts there. 5th Maximal. And yeah, like I said before, yeah, I really wish we could have got to see an Airraiser transformation. Even I really think they should have kept her alive, but for whatever reason, she had to be killed off. Least they could have done was at least maybe her death happen in the climax fight, That way she could at least go into battle with the other Maximals, I'm just saying. But of course, like I say, that's the movie. But that's just something I would have preferred. I would have at least preferred to keep her alive there, because, you have especially with the team up with the Autobots, yeah, and then she's on the billboards with all the other Maximals, so why not? I mean, it's almost like when they killed off Jane in Thor: Love and Thunder, and they had all those big promos of her and stuff. And I was like, I really wanted to see where they were going to go with that, So anyway, enough rambling there. If you like what you see and what you've heard, and of course, the rambling and blah, 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 blah. Make sure you definitely like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave some comments below. Also, say what you like about it and everything. Also, be sure to buy some of our available comic books, and as well as also, said also twice, or more than once. But anyway, become a patron, even if it's just $1 a month pledge. We definitely would appreciate that support, that extra support as well. And you can even sponsor one of the videos there, get you a shout out, or like my boy King, have an ad for your business or something during one of our videos. Yeah, definitely. Definitely hit us up for more details on that, so you can sponsor us, and that can help you a little bit there with what you got for recognition. And with all that said, and also don't forget the book signing for Miracle Comics over here in Shreveport, Moortown Branch Library, Saturday, August the 5th from 1 to 4. Get your book autographed and everything there. And with that said, we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Palm in your face.